Good morning, Zedleys. So just getting ready for the day. The youngins are at school. My pants fell funny. The youngins are at school. Savannah is in the living room. Savannah, baby, are you watching the chicken?
What?
Are you watching the chicken?
Yes, it's right here.
She's fixing chicken for Jester for breakfast. So I'm just getting ready for the day, but I thought I would chit chat with y'all because we got a lot of information yesterday at Jester's in-home, what was it called? Training meeting. So part of Jester's in-home training is that, training is that we get in some in-home trainings also. So they come to the house, but work with us to work around any struggles we're having, such as for us was like the IV pole. And then we start some new training. So we started some new training. We're starting to work on a couple of things. Off-leash training. We have a 30-foot lead. So she's starting to work with that with him. And then she has a really short lead. It's like 6 inches. Where he's free through the house. However, if she needs to get up and correct him for something, she can. He also now has no crate, although you can kind of see the crate in the background. That crate is only for timeout. Jester does not sleep in the crate anymore. He has not put a weight in the crate anymore. Jester is not a destructive dog, so he has now gained pretty much total freedom. He sleeps in her room now. He has a pallet on the floor, and he has a spot in front of the window called his place. So one of the things we'll be working with him today, speaking of him, one of the things, he's very confused about it. He doesn't understand why his stuff is not in the crate. He actually keeps going to it. He keeps checking it out. He likes that window, so he looks out that window. But one of the things Savannah started working with him, and she taught Savannah to work with him, was his place, so that instead of a downstay right at the bottom of her feet, however, she still will do that periodically. He will do what's called go to your place. So when he gets super excited and happy because family's here, because he does do that, or because somebody's walking through the door, then he'll go to his place instead, so he doesn't jump everywhere or whatever. We did learn that as taking him out and about is a no-no. So that is put on hold from here on out because we have not been taught, she said, we have not been taught how to, in his eyes, protect him. There's certain ways that they're going to teach us how to protect him. So if people are running up to him, other animals or whatever, we want Jester to feel protected. We also don't want Jester to develop fears to things out and about that could hinder him from his test at the end of all this to get his service dog certificate. So his outings have now been put minus to Lowe's. He can still go to Lowe's periodically, but minus that, he cannot be he can't be taken to places. So that's put on hold, which is okay. I mean, it's a little bummer, but we understand the reasoning, so we're okay with that. She was very happy with him. She said he was doing really well. He looks very healthy. So, and she said that he is at a point where we can sign him up for his next round of his level 2. After level 2 is when he full on goes everywhere with us. He starts his medical training, or they call his service tasks, is how she put it. He will start his service tasks. So, level 1 is more obedience tasks. Level 2 starts the service tasks. Level 3 and 4 start medical tasks. So that is kind of how it works. So I'm going to get some stuff done in the house, but I wanted to give y'all an update on where we were with Jester. Alrighty, so Jester is in one of his places. He has 2 places. He's in one of his places.
3, but 2 that he can go to. He has 3 places that he can go to. His crate right there, and the place in my room.
Well, the crate is now considered negative.
Crate is now a negative thing, so it's not really a place anymore. So pretty much what a place is, here, I'm just going to go ahead and explain it. A place is something like, so right now I'm doing schoolwork, so he's laying in his place. I didn't even tell him to go in his place. He already went to it, which is really, really good, and that's what they want him to do. So he has all of his blankies. Oh, he has his favorite blankie, and then he has a comforter, which he's always laid on. That's his favorite comforter.
They're both sleeping.
And then the blankie that he first got, whenever we first got him. So yeah, that's pretty much what he has on there. And then he has another blankie that's in there, or I don't know where
your
his other
bedroom
blankie is. What?
In your bedroom.
I don't know where the other blankie is, but he does have another blankie. He has 3
It's on my bed.
Okay, so he has
He's 2.
the plaid blankie and then that blankie. But then he has another blankie that in there, which is the green and red plaid one that we got him for Christmas. That he likes to lay on because it's really, really soft. And then we have a yoga mat down because they said that a yoga mat's something good so that
When we
we're
travel.
in the hospital or anything like that, then that'd be something good for him to lay on because it's cushioned, and that's
It's
what she
also
has for
it's
her
also
dogs.
it's something that he will recognize, that when she pulls it out, he knows that he needs to go lay down because it's his place. So if we have to go to the emergency room, or when we travel to Ohio or anything like that, or she has to have like an x-ray, he'll see her pull that out, lay it down, and he'll know that he's going to need to go lay in his place. So she actually did not send him to his place right now. He actually chose to go lay down right there.
The place can be a negative and a positive thing too.
Yeah, hold on, let me switch all over to her.
Or is it going?
Now.
Okay. I never actually really explained to y'all. Kind of got off the topic, but pretty much what a place is it's like, so if I'm doing schoolwork or anything like that, I put him in his place. He can lay down, take a nap, whatever. Or if there's somebody over or somebody pulling up, it's a good way for me to tell, like, to make sure that he's in his place. So if like he start getting really excited and jumpy, I can put him in his place.
It's also a safety.
It's a safety thing too, which I don't, wait, you gotta explain how, like, what the safety thing is, because
If people are working on the house or coming in and
Oh.
out of the house, it's a safety place for him, so that they're not like chanting on stepping on him.
yeah. So he's also like not in the way or anything like that. He is allowed to, so he's pretty much on off-leash training right now. So pretty much he's doing his regular training, he's just not on a leash.
This will be the way he will be. He
Yes.
won't be on leash training inside the house anymore.
Yes. He'll only be on leash out there, and we have a 30-foot leash now that I'll put over my shoulder, which you guys will see soon. If I have time, I might work with him outside because it does feel kind of good outside.
You can go out front
I can go out front or over where the patch
because it's
is-
really muddy out back.
Yeah, or where the patch of, or like up to the school or something like that. But yeah. Pretty much he is allowed to go get his water, which is over there. And he just has to stay in my eyesight. He cannot go into rooms. And if he goes to the back door, he can't just stand there. If he needs to go to the back, like, he can't just sit there and stand there. Like, if he's just sitting there to look outside the window, then he needs to come back over here. But if he's going to, like, if he needs to go out and he's actually standing there and not just, like, looking, there's, like, you can tell a difference with him between.
He goes to the back door to go to the bathroom.
Yes, and if we don't let him out, then he'll come to us and then go out to the back door. Like, he tries to get our attention so we know. So, yeah. So,
Yep.
pretty much, then we let him out, and then we can let him back in and stuff like that. But that's pretty much what it is. He is taking a nap right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So Benna's doing school. Mm-hmm. But that's where we are. Both puppies are sleeping. Also, I don't know if I told y'all. Okay. Tell me what lighting y'all like better. So we have yellow lighting. We're trying out new lighting. Or we have white lighting. My husband doesn't like the white lighting because he says he doesn't like how bright it is. However, Ben and I really like the bright lighting. But if I switch to this side, it's the yellow. And I don't like the yellow. Y'all tell me what y'all like better. Y'all like the yellow or the white?
I feel like the white makes it look more natural.
I just like the white. I think it looks better. I think you can see better. Anyways, it has also been decided. I don't know if I told y'all this morning or not, but we will not be breeding the dogs. We cannot breed Jester. So, and that has been decided. So we probably won't be breeding Juno. Because the only way we were going to do it is if we bred them two. We can't do that. I'm not going to go through the process of breeding them. So, that's pretty much been decided. We won't be breeding them, unfortunately, but it can cause behaviors that can make Jester fell out of the...
Territorial and stuff.
Well, it can cause behaviors to make him fell out of the service dog test. So, we don't want to chance that. So, anyways, talk to y'all later.